One of the major annoyances with Kamen Rider belts, especially the complete selection belts, is that they never fit everyone. Even though there is an adjustment in the belt where you can make it bigger, one, it never looks right because of the little detail where you have to put the thing to cover up the clip. It doesn't look great when it's fully extended out. And the major problem is that it just doesn't fit me. So I'm trying to look up the extended belts that Bandai makes for a lot of the deluxe versions to see if they made complete selection version. And unfortunately, they don't seem to make them. Why don't I try to make my own? It shouldn't be too hard to make it because it's just simply a nylon strap with clips. Now this belt will not be altering the original belt. What I'll be doing is I'll be adding on an additional belt connector piece to it. The only thing I'm going to do is take off one of the clips on the right side of the belt, which you can easily put back if you want to reverse the process. The parts that I got are the nylon strap, the actual belt connector piece, and this slide-on nylon grip. What I want to do with this is that I wanted to make the adjustment not permanent. So I said, why don't I add one of these so that the little detail that covers up the buckle piece can go onto something rather than just the strap itself. Now, I needed to figure a way to sew the strap to the clips, but I don't know how to sew, so I thought of using rivets on the add-on side. I got this set of rivets. In total, I spent $39 in material and I can make 10 extensions. I've never used rivets before. What you want to do is give yourself a buffer. So if you screw up, just cut off the bad part and try again. I measured out the strap to wrap around my whole waist. Obviously, I don't need that much, but you can cut off the excess once you fit it to size. You'll need to make 2 holes through both sides of the strap. I measured and marked the points. The rivets come with a base and the hole cutting tool. Since the strap is really thick, you have to cut the holes out one at a time per side. So I banged dents into the strap so I could see where I need to drill the holes. The hardest part is drilling out the holes. It ended up taking over 30 minutes, pulling, tugging, and lots of cursing to get through. Moving on to the next step is hammering the rivets in. Choose the right length, push it through the holes, then place the cap side on the base. Use the larger side indent. Put the cap part on the rivet post. You then use the other rivet tool, the one that's flat, and bang the 2 sides together. Don't go fast like I do. I didn't know how much I should bang it down where I went too far. It's not bad, but it doesn't look professional. Bang it a couple of times, check if it's good. If not, hit some more. Next, put the new connector on the right strap of the belt. This will be hard with the belt's end bumper. The ends of the strap you cut off will fray a lot. What you need to do here, once you're finished, go back with a heat gun, soldering iron, or lighter to slightly melt the ends. This will prevent fraying. Another reason why I got that extra slider buckle, it acts like 2 levels. If you feed the strap on the outside, the middle post will be free to hold the excess without the need to make a bumper end, making it easier to remove and tighten up. All that's left to do is put the other connector on, push the end into the slider buckle, reassemble the belt, then adjust to the needed length. After it looks good, go ahead and cut off the excess end piece. If you do goof up here, it's not the end of the world. You could still adjust the original belt's length on top of this extension. Then just put the belt cover on to help lock the strap in place. I think this came out really well. You could still adjust it. It works great. We're aligning the back piece on the extension part. It matches the original look of the belt from the inside. And of course, you can also use this on the other complete selection belts. You would simply just do the same process. And of course, you can buy different nylon straps for any of the other type of belts or any future CSM belts that have different colors. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this will work as an alternative in order to extend your belts for more larger waists.